Another suspect has been arrested in connection to last week's double murder of two people from Dothan. Dothan police have charged 37-year-old David Allen Bastian with first-degree kidnapping, abuse of a corpse, and capital murder. The bodies of Damian Bell and Shauna Terry were found in Bonifay last week after being missing since early July. Police are still looking for three other suspects you see on your screen in connection to this case: Joshua Parks, Devontae Williams, and MacArthur Hawkins. Sheena Thurman was arrested first in
a two-state double murder investigation. Dothan police arrested 36-year-old Joshua Parks. He's charged with 1 count of capital murder, 1 count of kidnapping, first degree, and 1 count of abuse of a corpse. Ramsey Ramiro has more on how this two-state investigation all got started.
The bodies of two Dothan residents, Shauna Terry and Damian Bell, were found buried on the property of Sheena Marie Thurman in Bonifay last Friday. Officials say Thurman has been arrested and charged with an open count of murder in both Alabama and Florida.
Now, the female subject that was killed, she was basically killed there at the scene where the burial was.
We're told the cause of death for Terry was multiple gunshot wounds, and for Bell was blunt force trauma to the head.
We have recovered 1 firearm that was used, and we have recovered the object used for the blunt force trauma.
Holmes County Sheriff John Tate says David Allen Bastian of Port St. Lucie, who was already in jail on unrelated charges, was charged in connection with the murder on Thursday.
What makes this case so complicated and difficult is, number one, the people who were murdered were from Dothan. Number two, a lot of your players and a lot of your suspects are from Dothan or not from here.
Officials say they believe this was an isolated incident and other crimes like the sale of drugs were involved.
Now your help is still needed in finding 2 other suspects. Take a look at your screen. Here's what the men look like. If you have any information on where they could be, call police immediately.
Well, Dothan police are still asking for the public's help in locating 2 men wanted in a 2-state double murder investigation. Take a look at your screens. Here's what they look like. Devontae Williams and MacArthur Hawkins are charged with the deaths of Damian Bell and Shauna Terry. If you have any information on where they could be, you're asked to immediately call police.
2 women are now behind bars after police say they assisted a man wanted for murder avoid the police. 32-year-old Devontae Williams continues to evade law enforcement. Police now say he's been assisted by 27-year-old Quantasia Johnson of Dothan and 26-year-old Kathleen Harvis of Enterprise. Both have been arrested and charged with hindering prosecution. If you know Williams' location, you're asked to call law enforcement immediately.